Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Hello there, Ellie. How are you? Let's see here. Boop. Boop. Doop. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay. Hey there, Snow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I do. I do. There we go. Let's see. Twitch says we are excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. Chat is swirling. And the game is... There we go. Running. So, I think it is... We're good to go. We're good to go. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and say... Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, where it's going to be a pretty side quest heavy day today, because of all them damn side quests in Shadowbringers I skipped, you know, because I didn't want to waste the EXP potential for that. So that's what today's going to be. It's going to be that. So yeah. Oh, hey there, Tyro. Doing fine. Doing fine. Oh, and to answer you as well, Ellie, I am doing fine. So, we are going to go get ourselves some EXP. But because this is the opening of the day, we have other things to go do, too. We have to go visit I gotta go visit Birdie. Gotta go visit Birdie. Too bad I can't visit Tuka, too, but nope, just Birdie. Good, I'm good. I guess killing me. I haven't finished painting the walls of my living room, and I want that done before the new year. I got the flu, despite getting a flu shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna. But don't take this as medical advice. I'm just giving my own personal anecdote. I stopped getting the flu shot decades ago. Because me and my parents noticed when I was growing up and they were giving me the flu shot, whenever I would get the flu shot, I would get stupid sick. I mean, I'm talking sick. I mean, it was bad. So, and then they were like, you know, okay, wait. Let's try a different place. We went to a different doctor to get me the flu shot the next year. I got sick again. I mean, severe sick. So, stopped getting them. And you know what I stopped getting after I stopped getting my flu shots? I stopped getting the flu. So, again, don't take what I say as medical advice. I'm just giving my personal anecdote of what happened to me. I think in the past 20 years, I've gotten the flu 4 times. So, and each time it does, you know, it's just sort of like it comes and it goes. See, the flu is not the illness that kicks my ass. The illness that kicks my ass is because I don't know if it's because of my asthma or if it's just my weird biological makeup, but I am highly susceptible to upper respiratory infections. And once every other year, I'll get that motherfucker, and it will just take me down. Oh, who cares about Triple Triad Tournament? Who plays Triple Triad? Triple Triad is stupid. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I have to because I need it for medical reasons. I get you. I will not pry. I will not pry. Damn it. That's a bad card. Let's see. 17. Plus 5 is 22. Oh, no. Eh. That was bunk. Is it another bad card? Yeah. Well, that was a waste of my time today. Dooby 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 doo. Ah, gotcha. Oh well, at least I made up for the money the MGP I wasted on that stupid mini cactbot. Huzzah! Okay. Got all the daily things taken care of. Well, no, not all the daily things. We got one other daily thing to take care of. We gotta go see the fairies, the pixies. I got to go see the pixies because they're so much fun. Gotta love our daily pixie runs because they're so fucking adorable. Whee! Chair. I have floaty chair. Hello, floaty chair. You're adorable, floaty chair. Whee! Hey, Tristan. Hello, greetings and salutations. How are you today? How are you in this day of this morning? This place is so fucking pretty. I love Ilmek. It's like the best place in Shadowbringers. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mine, and mine. Just, you know, doing the pixie quest so I can get my free 3 million experience points. Because I'm not going to say no to free 3 million experience points. I mean, that would have to be pretty dumb to say, nah, I don't want a free 3 million experience points. Why would I want a free 3 million experience points? I mean, why? That's just dumb. Hello! Whoop. Ow. Stop blowing your wad on me, Undine! Seriously, Undine, stop blowing your wad on me. That's gross. See? You see she keeps blowing her wad on me. Uh-oh. Boop. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again because I honestly truly believe it. The battle music to Shadowbringers just reminds me of Old Adult Swim. Alphys? I don't remember who Alphys is, at least not by name. Well, hello there. Flower picking pixies. Apparently picking you're not picking flowers, you're playing with porksies. Don't lie. When an enemy appears, throw porksy at them. What? What? Oh, okay, yeah. We gotta... Okay. Where's an enemy? There's an enemy. Pip! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing. When pigs fly and are used as ammunition. That's too funny. There we go. Now to go collect our free 3 million EXPs. One more time. Gonna celebrate. Alright. Oh yeah, commence the dancing. One more time. That was the best. Not... Oh my god, I just realized it too! It's a... Oh my god, I just got the... Oh wow. That quest that we just did that was called Not the Beavers. Get it? Not the bees? Not the bees! Not the bees! They're in my eyes! Oh, I love it. Oh, so... 1.325 million? Another 1.325 million? And another 1.325 million. Okay, daily stuff out of the way. How are we doing on that whole reputation thing? Not as well as I'd like, because I haven't been playing this week because I've been obsessed with other things like Halo Reach and such. Let's see. So we finished Kaluja last time. So we're on to Amh Araeng. So that's where we're gonna go. Alright, we'll start north and head south and just do them. We'll do it. Everything, yeah, there's none over here. Good. Good. I think this was about the time when we were playing the main story where we hit level 80. And that's when I stopped doing side quests. It was right, no, it was in the Raktika is where it was. This actually came after Raktika. I'm just going down the list. Hello! Who has side questies for me? There, I will talk to Bol Bol. Hello, Bol Bol. I've been so worried, I've seen you around, Traveler. You like making yourself useful, yes? There is work for you, if you are willing. One of the lizards that I raised for meat escaped some time past. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it was because it realized it was going to be raised for meat. Although I wonder what lizard meat tastes like. I thought it would... Wait. I thought it would have been eaten by predators by now, but a minor from Twine said that it attacked her. It seems to have grown into quite the brute. Which brings me to the job in question. I want you to put a stop to its mischief. Kill it, in other words. I would recommend softening its hide with a splash of this oil. Once you have taken care of it, bring me its meat. No point letting it go to waste. I heard it was prowling around the outskirts of the village to the west, and I will know from the smell if you attempt to fob me with meat from another lizard, so do not even try. Well, fuck are you? For even insinuating that I would do such a thing. I would not get experience points if I did that. Hello! You must be a traveler, yes? Then maybe you can help me. Maybe. I was looking around an abandoned house and I found a map of Amh Araeng with a big cross on it. It can only mean one thing. Treasure! I want to go and look for it, but I have to stay here and guard the village. Could you go in my stead? If there are any shinies to be had, we can share them, yes? Here, take my spade and dig where the cross is. But I don't... That sounds like hard work. I don't want to do the hard work. Why don't you do the hard work? I'll just, you know, take the money. Mon Mon. Hello, Mon Mon. Oh, what to do? What to do? I don't know. Stop making it look like you're blowing me? I don't know. I want to make traditional mort stew, and I only need one more ingredient, amberweed. But it has become scarce around here, except for in an area that is plagued by evil weapons. Funny name. Not so funny when they are trying to kill you, though. There is an especially horrible one called the Wandering Weapon, who the others seem to follow. If you could get rid of it, the rest might leave us alone. Then I can finally harvest amberweed in peace. So will you help us? I'll help you, I guess. Sure. Paternal Mord. Hello, Paternal Mord. It is a dire emergency. Dire indeed. You must help. Follow me. I will explain. What? Okay. Boing. Boing. Gone. Where is that nephew of mine? I sent him to Twine on an errand a while ago, and he has still not returned. If your troubles happen to take you that way, could you keep an eye out for him? Knowing him, he probably forgot to take any water, and he is lying in a ditch somewhere. Perhaps you should take this, just in case. If he is thirsty, give him some to drink, and if he is sleeping, pour it on his head to wake him up. I like the way Gon thinks. Me and Gon are going to get along swimmingly. What you need, Paternal Mord? Hear my plea, noble traveler. My son was playing with his favorite gemstone, and somehow it ended up on the balcony up there. I told him, if it's so precious, you should stop throwing it around like that. But alas, my words fell on deaf ears. It looks so pretty, spinning through the air. Oh, how it sparkled. Enough of that, you fool. Well, thanks, Dad. Ahem. As you can see, it is too high for any of us mortals to reach. We are simply not built for such acrobatics. I have a feeling you would fare better. This way, please. Okay. Where'd he go? Hello? Yes, can I help you? Are you up here? Nope, not up there. There you are. With your strong legs, you should be able to reach the roof by jumping from the plank over there. Though the endeavor may be fraught with peril, you must get my son's gemstone back, and I shall never hear the end of it. Why don't you get it back then? It's your son, not mine. Whee! I missed. Well, cheating. Wait, did I go to the right roof? Oh, there it is. Who needs jumping when you can fly? Boing. Where is my gemstone? Right here, you little shit. Jesus. Ah, I thought I would never see it again. I am so happy. Father gave this to me. See how it shines? I wanted to see it twinkling from above like a star. But if you want to see stars, you need only look at the night sky. Yes, Mother, you are right. This is my star. I shall keep it with me always. Put him. Though we may never be able to repay your kindness, honorable stranger, please accept this as a token of our gratitude. I will never forget you, even though I never found out what your name is. I wish you could. I wish that was like an emote, is that you can punt certain NPCs, because that would just be funny. That'd be funny as fuck. Hello, Dusty Merchant. I say, I was wondering if you could help me. My Chocobo and I are carrying goods from the Crystarium, and we stopped off along the way to make use of the local well. Unfortunately, some of the residents did not take too kindly to our presence. They pelted us with clumps of strange-smelling powder, and we were forced to run. Terrible business, I tell you. Worst of all, I didn't even have the chance to draw any water. Unless I refill these skins, I fear we have no choice but to turn around and go home. I did manage to catch the name of the Mord who came after us. Gil, they called him. I don't suppose you could have a word with him and find out why they took such offense. I guess I could. But where would be the fun in that? Hi, Gil. What's up, buddy? What happened? Come on.
Yes, we chased them off because they were being followed by a pair of amber iguanas. Very dangerous they are. We cannot have people bringing them into the village. But if you two kill the two... Wait. But if you kill two of the iguanas, your friends can use the well. Of course, the ones that were following him would be best. But who can tell the difference? Any of them will do. I want proof, though. Bring me some of their meat. Then we can talk.
Okay. Well, he's not picky, is he? Ooh, 76. I was killing level 78 enemies by myself, so I should be able to do this. Whoa! Okay, he does the opposite. Instead of pulling me towards him, he pulls himself towards me.
No! No, I say!
I said no!
Ah!
Boop. I boop you with rocks. Behold the rock boopage. I'm so good at rock boopage. I really should go get my chocobo for this kind of stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep forgetting to bring his feathery ass. Beep. Beep. Goodbye. Boing, boing. So how is everybody? I don't remember if I asked that or not. How's everybody out there doing? We're having a good one, I hope. Get away from me, prick. You can't stop me. I will stop you first, 'cause you suck. And I hope you die. What you gonna? You're gonna make me laugh. Da 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 da. I'm almost cinnamon roll. Aw, my bubble left. My bubble left me. It left me. Beep. Arrow 2 missed? What? Whale! Okay, no more whale.
So, have you done as I asked?
Yes.
That is tomorrow's dinner taken care of. All right, your friends can use the well. And give him this. It is a powder made from the dried flesh of amber iguanas and mixed with herbs. They cannot stand the smell, so we scatter it on ourselves to keep them away.
Okay. Hello? Mr. Dude? What's this? It is this. I see. So they're willing to let us in, provided that we cover ourselves in this powder? Yes, I can see the logic in that. In fact, I feel we owe Gilgil and the others an apology. I'll feel a lot better about using their well once we've had a chance to clear the air. Of course, if it weren't for your help, we'd either be going home empty-handed, dying of thirst in the desert, or even being eaten by those horrible iguanas. 1,000 thank yous. Well, only 100 you're welcomes. Wait, actually, let's go back first, before I forget again. Because you know I will. You know I will totally forget again if I don't go back and do it. You, get your feathery butt out here. So kick the shit out of things. 'Cause that's the fun part. Oh wait, no. Wait. There we go. Went too far. All right. Whoa! Oh, that's right. I'm in a different place. Not where I thought I was. Go back to the north. All right. Start over here. Over here has a quest for me to kill some shit, and that's what I will do. Don't need to kill any of y'all. You I gotta kill? No. Which quest is this? Water Palavar. What am I gonna do? Search for Gongon's nephew. Alright, looking for a little nephew dude. Okay. Found him! I aid you with all of my aidings.
What is it? This desert have to be so dry. Never been so thirsty. Need water.
Well, here's some water then. Enjoy it. And don't die.
Pah! You have saved me from a certain death. Well, extreme thirst at the very least. But how did you know? My uncle. I just wanted to make him proud, so to show my gratitude for him for raising me. But all I did was cause problems. No point in moping about it, though. I'll have to do better next time. Thank you for the water. It was much appreciated.
Okay. Have fun. There are... Aha! Found you. Destination. I do? Where? There! Hello! How you doing? Go away! Ah! I just did 99999. Or 9999. That's funny to me. Die! Beep. You're not dead yet. And, sir, are you aware that you have a floaty sword above your head? You have a floaty sword. Why do you have a floaty sword? Well, now it's not floaty anymore, now is it? That sword is the exact opposite of floating now. It's now on the ground. Aha. Me find. You discover a rotted chest buried in the soil. Hooray for me. It's just not even necessary. I just gotta walk right over here. Whee! Hello! Oh, look at your feral lizard. You're so cute and feral. Oh, look how feral you are. How cute. A little domesticated lizard thinks it's feral. How adorable. Your attacks do nothing to me! Nothing, I say! Beep! Beep! Oh. Crap, now his attacks do something to me, because all my regeneration stuff wear off. Holy crap! You are strong, little fucker! I'm gonna run out of MP before you die. How to do this then? Man, is he like resistant to magic or something? This ain't gonna go down. Fuck. It might be resistant to Earth-style magic. He's strong against Earthbenders. I don't know why I just did that. Beep. Oh, my Divine Medicine wore off. Man. Just use a key. Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forgot all about that damn key item. But thank you. I killed it without it. Ha ha ha. I'm too awesome. Behold my glory. I didn't even need that thing.
My nephew made it back alive. I was so relieved to see him. I only sent him to deliver some smoked lizard meat, but I had no idea it would end like this. Still, it is important for both Garrick and Twine to send those kinds of supplies back and forth. I wish we still had Talos. Then my nephew would not have to go on such dangerous trips. He might be a fool, but he is a good boy at heart. Thank you for helping him return safely.
So hard, I gave myself a headache by slamming my head. Ow! What are you? Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. Stop it.
You did it! Hooray! Now that the amber weed will be will be mine. But I wonder if that other either weapons will come back. I hear they were made by the mages of Amh Araeng from enchanted swords. Do not ask me how they ended up looking like that, though. Apparently, their masters disappeared after the flood. With no one to command them, they have been prowling around Amber, attacking everything that comes close. I hope that by getting rid of the wandering weapons, they will stay away for a while. But who can say? All I know is, I can make my stew now. My stomach thanks you.
Your stomach can thank me in experience and money. Give me experience and money. Or else.
Show me what you found. Show me! And give me my spade back, please.
Beep, beep.
Oh, this must be very old. Let us see what is inside.
Beep.
What? Nothing but junk! Rusty junk at that! Why would anyone bury this? Wait, is this a diary? I'm sure that the former owner will not mind if I take a peek. Looks like the owner had to leave Amh Araeng, but was planning to come back one day. And if that day ever came, they wanted to dig up the diary and continue writing their life story. What if that person is still alive? Probably not, judging by the state of this chest. It must have been buried for a long time. Maybe their children or their children's children will come to search for it. If I read the rest, maybe I can learn who this person was, and then I will put it back in a more sturdy box. And since there was no treasure to share, I will give this to you instead as payment for your hard work.
Thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate. Hello, Borbol.
Kill it, you say? Prove it.
Here you go.
Very good. The beast put us through a lot of trouble, so it is about time we had something to show for it. They are usually quite harmless when they are young, but this one was a vicious little bastard, even then. This serves him right for mauling passersby. If he had any sense, he would have disappeared for good. Anyway, I will dry this meat and send it to Twine by way of an apology. For you, this should be an ample reward.
Oh, should it now? I see how it is. I wonder if that's still in my inventory. Okay, no, I got rid of it. Yay! This little area is done. Gotta head up to Twine and do all that. Business. La 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 la. Okay, we're done with that. Hello, restless laborer guy. Gods, this whole place is falling apart. My job is to order material for repairs, but the budget is so tight I can't afford to buy more than is absolutely necessary. The supplier will be here soon, and I still haven't finished with my checks. There's no time, no time! I know! If you have a look around the place to see what needs fixing, I'll work out which materials we should order. These traveling beggars don't hang around, so I've got to have everything ready to show before she moves on. You'll help the people of Twine, won't you? I knew you would.
I've already helped the people of Twine. I guess I'll help them again. This never satisfy the people of Twine. Jeez. Well, hello, madam. Could I ask you a favor? My two brothers set out for Mount Beeren mines to see if there's anything worth salvaging, but they've not been gone an awfully long time. Would you be able to go and look for them? I'd go myself, but I hear the place is crawling with all sorts of nasty creatures, and fighting's not my forte. I don't expect you to do it for free, of course. Well, good, because I won't.
Meow, don't hit me! Oh, wait. You're not Guthlager?
Guthlager? That's a cool name.
He's a local thug who I made the mistake of drinking with. I ended up saying all sorts of things like, "Think you're tough, do you? My mate could wipe the floor with you." God only knows why I said that. There ain't a word of truth in it. Of course, he didn't see the funny side. He told me to bring this friend of mine and he'd fight me instead. So I was wondering, could you go and sort him out for me? I'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Really? Now I gotta fight... I gotta fight their fights for them? Really? Wow. Hello, Andre. How you doing? I gotta talk to you.
Oh, why must all matters pertaining to romance be so very problematic? My lady friend has sadly left the windswept plains of Amh Araeng to seek a life of luxury, relatively speaking, in the Crystarium. I fear that the passing of time may cause her heart to grow distant, so I plan to send a ring to serve as a symbol of our everlasting love. I finally bought one with my hard-earned savings, only to discover later that a substantial crack runs along the surface of its otherwise beautiful banded gem. Rather than spend another fortune on a new ring or a replacement stone, I struck upon an idea. It would be far more economical to hire someone to retrieve a similar gem and fix it to the ring myself. And that, my friend, is where you come in. Any risk or injury in the mine will be far outweighed by the gil I offer you as a reward, I assure you.
Something tells me that's not true. Because the amount of gil we get from these quests is not, you know, big.
Excuse me, sinner. I am planning a journey into dangerous territory and need a bodyguard. Can you help me? My destination is the bridge that stretches across the northern chasm. I should be able to reach it, but I will need you to watch my back once I arrive. There is something I must do. I need to mark my territory.
Whoop. Alright, we got 5 quests to fill up the 5 quests log over there. So let's do what we gotta do. Hello, Rickety Door. How rickety are you, Rickety Door? Interesting better day. One can slam and the whole door is liable to fall off. That's not good. Not good at all. Crooked. That door's not only crooked, it's like shuttered. The frame has warped and the door rattles in the breeze. That is also not good. There's something else around here. Ah, there it is. Ah! Can't see nothing. The camera just phased into that wall. There's a deep split in the support beam. If this breaks, the whole building might come down. That is bad. That is very bad. Okay, let's see. Are they on the outside of the wall? I think they're on the outside of the wall. They are on the outside of the wall. Hello.
I brought him, just like I said I would. Scrawny streak of piss like you. Don't make me laugh. I've killed sin eaters with my bare hands, so you won't even make me break a sweat. And after I'm done with this feeble sack of shite, you're next. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll let you take the first swing. Better make it a good one, because you won't get a second chance.
Okay. Hi, how you doing? Hey, don't do that. Who do you think you are, a warrior? Apparently, yes, he does. He thinks he is a warrior. Beep. Hey, Blackfoot, what's happening, Bo? How you doing? Beep. Oh, I ran out. There we go. You can't do nothing, you really suck. Get out of my face or I will kill you. Gotcha.
Stop pummeling me! It's really painful! Bloody hells, you actually did it! Alright, let's head back to before any of the wildlife takes an interest in us. We have part-time employment now. Oh, I just got my hours reduced. Oh! I'm entirely voluntary, but I have more time for things. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. It's never cool when that happens. I am honestly sorry to hear that, Bo. This is like the worst time for that to happen. Is around the holidays, like, what the, whoa! This is where a close friend of mine lost his life. He was a miner, one of the best. Today he was attacked by a sin eater. After Daedalus stoneworks closed and the tallows fell into disrepair, he tried to find alternative methods for operating the trolleys, such as having them pulled by lizards. It was during one of these trials that he met his end. Though you're an outsider and never met him, it would mean a lot for me if you could join in paying respects. Here, cast this flower into the ravine.
Okay, I do that. So long as I don't have to get close to the edge, I'll throw it from back here.
I wonder if he is watching us now, alongside all of the other great Ronso of the past. Many of the villages and mountains in the Amh Araeng bear their names. My friend and I once dreamed of opening mines and naming them after ourselves. I still hold on to that hope, even though he is no longer with us. I can tell you too have lost loved ones. What do you do to overcome the grief? Just in here now. When the tears come, I let them flow. We should find our own way. Yes. Only by accepting the pain in our hearts can we hope to move on. I am grateful for your kind words. I shall reflect upon them as we journey back to Twine.
Well, I mean, you're gonna journey back to Twine. I got other side quests to do. Mr. Assumption? He's gonna assume I'm gonna do what he wants to do? Jeez. Even though I just did what he wanted me to do? Oop. In here? Nope. Dude and or dudette? No, there you are.
Who are you?
I am Featherhoof. This is the channel. How are you?
She was bloody right when she said it was dangerous here. We ran into a pack of coyotes, and we were separated when we tried to outrun them. I got away, but I don't know what has happened to my brother. Hopefully he found somewhere safe to hide. Will you help me look for him?
No, but okay. Come on, fatty, you and me. Me and Fatty gonna find his little dude's little brother. Where can his brother be? Gonna find his brother. Ooh, glimmering stones. I got it distracted by the shinies. Dude, there's dude. I aid you with all my aidings. Are you aided yet?
Annie sent you to find us. Thanks, stranger. I better go and see if my brother is alright.
Okay. You go does. Beep beep. Oh, god damn it. Boop.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see him. Now that we've got reinforcements, we should be able to carry on where we left off. It'll be a lot easier with someone to cover our backs. Hold on now, he didn't come here for that. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let me give this to you. It's the least we can now for you coming to our rescue.
Oh. Well, it's the least, I mean...
If you're willing to take on some more work, we'd be glad for your assistance. We actually came here not to gather rocks and such, as you might expect in the mine, but... Wait, as you might expect in a mine, but timber! We're hoping to repair our house, and we'll take whatever we can get our hands on. In fact, rather than have you guard us, it might be more efficient to have you collect wood, too. Let's split up, but keep a close eye on each other, and try not to wander.
You never split up the party! What's wrong with you? Have none of you ever played D&D? I mean, seriously. Mine.
Where's this other discarded lumber? There you are, discarded timber.
Bye. Until next time.
What have you found?
Timber. You know, like you asked me to find? Duh.
Nice and strong, free from rot. That should be enough for now. Two of us will carry it back to Twine. By the sounds of it, Asinine was planning on paying you for coming to our rescue. So I'll tell her to throw in the coin for helping us for the timber too.
How unfortunate her name is far too close to Asinine. She must have gotten teased something terrible as a kid. The back of the car looks like an evil face that's staring at me. Stop staring at me, evil face!
It can't be good. It's worse than I thought. All right, here's what we need.
My, the paltry amount I will make for this is hardly worth the effort.
That's all we can afford at present. Maybe if our prices were so extraordinary, you know, that they weren't so that we'd get a bit more for our guild. This might take a while, but you've played your part. Short on coin though we are, it was worth paying you for your help, considering the amount we'll save from ordering only the bare necessities. You have my thanks.
And I have your money and your experience. So, yay for me. Hello, Asinine. There you are. The boys told me what you did for them. Now, you might think that they're idiots for going to Mount Biron Mines to collect timber of all things. I mean, they're still idiots. Don't get me wrong, but the idea isn't entirely without merit. You see, the closure of Daedalus Stoneworks meant that we had to rely on goods brought in from other lands, and the prices range from expensive to ludicrous. That's why we try to do with what's available, which, as you can tell, is not an awful lot. But no matter how hard up we may be, we still have each other. I can't thank you enough for seeing my brothers got home safe and sound. You're welcome, Asinine. Why the confused face, Blackfoot? Why the confused face?
Well, have you got that gem that is sufficiently dazzling?
I got this one. I don't know if it's sufficiently dazzling, but I got this.
Splendid! Simply gorgeous! I hope you did not encounter any dangers while searching for it. I hear these are produced by gnomes, and you can tell their age from the number of stripes on the stones they drop. Fortunately, attempting to slay one of the brutes is likely to damage the precious gems that appear from their rocky hides. It is better and safer to retrieve those that have fallen naturally. In other words, where you find these stones, you will encounter gnomes. Hence my reluctance to hunt for one myself.
Thanks for telling me that beforehand, jackass.
I am positive my lady friend will be pleased to receive such a wonderful gift. And as agreed, here is payment for your exemplary efforts. Thank you. Hello, taciturn miner. I was glad to have someone to hear my friend's tale. For in the telling, I was able to look back on happier times. From this day forth, I will strive to uphold the ideals that we once shared, and in so doing, honor his memory. Please accept this as a small token of my thanks. Went from confused to confused. You are a silly ferret. You are. I thought I ought to take him down a peg or two. I doubt he'll stick around here after the beating like that. I'll have to choose who I drink with more carefully from now on. I've got a habit of saying all sort of nonsense when I'm in my cups. It damn near earned me an early grave, and I'm lucky that you showed up when you did. Many thanks to you. Okay, let's gather up 5 more quests, because I can. There's some there. Aha! Let's get these guys up here. But the gemstone I was going to give you, I lost it on the way back from the mine. It was right there in my hands, I swear. Then how'd you end up losing it? I don't care what you dug up. I won't be paying off your tab while it's sitting in some ditch. I ain't making it up, honest. Oh, you there. You don't look the sort to turn your back on a man who's down on his luck. Help me find it, would you? Here, take this lantern. The gemstone will glint when the light hits it. Bring it to me and I'll, think of some way to pay you back. Sure, we'll do that. What the f- Hothenstein! Hello, Hothenstein! How are you? Hothenstein? You looking for work? Good. I've something you can help with. I've got a team of miners in the Dragging Tail, but 3 of them are working well past the end of their shift. I want you to go in there and tell them to get back here now. You'll receive fair coin for your troubles. Whee! Whee! Alright, let's see. Somebody in here? Where's that quest marker? Must be this one. Must be this person. Mine burn! What do we got here? Is it a dude? That's a dude. Okay. I tell you, this windmill gives me nothing but grief. The damn thing won't stop creaking. Putting thistle mole oil on the moving bits at the top. Wait. Why did he put ellipse there? Putting thistle mole oil. Oh my god. Putting thistle mole oil on the moving bits at the top makes it turn more smoothly. And I'd get up there and do it myself if I hadn't thrown my back out. Not to mention we've used up our supply of the stuff. Would you be willing to do it? There's coin in it for you. Well, I'm more into the experience of the coin, because the coin you give me isn't really, jack or shit, but I'll do it. It shouldn't be too hard to find the thistle moles around here. Give them a few licks and... I'm not licking them! Ew! And they'll keel right over. Wringing the fat out is a pain in the ass, though. Once you've got a decent amount, bring it to me. Oh, lick him? What's wrong with this dude? Dude is fucked up. Listen, I need your help. Please, give this message to that merchant passing through from the Crystarium heading east. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him. It's a matter of life and death. I'd go myself, but, I've got allergies. Okay. Well, I wouldn't want to upset his allergies. Aha. Hello, Harlalth. Okay, seriously, sometimes they're just throwing darts at letterboards. I swear to God. Harlalth. What the fuck? I'm awfully worried about my grandfather. Of all of those years of working in the mines have finally caught up to him, and he can hardly breathe now. It must be the dust and the stagnant air down there. The only thing that can help him is farside sprouts, but the cacti they come from are extremely rare, and few people know how to prepare them for eating. I can't leave him alone in his condition. Even though I've left him alone in his condition because I don't see him anywhere right now. So I was wondering, would you be able to go and get some for him? An apothecary sells the stuff and can normally be found east of Novi's leavings. Here, this should cover the cost. Thank you for your... Thank you, you're a saint for doing this. What a liar. What a liar. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I could actually use the trolley if I wanted to. Huh. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, though. I don't know why I just did that. Hello! Prepare to die. Welcome! You must die. They smash their faces on their keyboards? What? Why would they do that? This won't stop interrupting my shit. Seriously. Just because you're 5 levels higher than me, don't make you the shit. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. What? Oh. Somebody's glimmering the light of the lantern. I found it! I'm interacting with it. I collected it. Oops, wrong thing. Go down. Down here. Oh, there it is. Hello, Crystarian merchant guy. Oh, may I help you? Yes. A letter, hmm? Let's see. My hard-working errand boy will deliver one pristine debitage soulstone, which I believe should serve as an ample payment for my unusual order. Not a bad deal from where I stand. I'm prepared to wait for you. Wait if you still need time to fulfill your side of the bargain. I'd get a what? Is your master not giving you the correct instructions? Oh my. This is highly irregular. You seem the dependable sort, though. I'm sure you're more than capable of performing such a task if you put your mind to it. There are plenty of debitages roaming around here, but I hear the soulstones are often damaged in the process of slaying them. And let's not forget that I was promised one in pristine condition. For what it's worth, I'll be cheering you on. Quietly, of course. Hey, Flack, what's happening, Bo? How you doing? How you been, my man? Boop. I'm killing the stone creature with a stone spell. That's just silly, but I'm doing it. Good to hear. Good to hear. Guys, why are rocks always above them? Why are they always above them? Because if they were under the ground, you wouldn't see them. Duh. God. You're dead, son. Is this the one you want? Oh, Chocobo went away. Yes, that's lovely. Alchemists will pay handsomely for one this large. And here is the ale your master requested. His usual order. It may only be one bottle, but you won't find anybody else selling it in the whole of Amh Araeng. Oh, keep messing that up. Hey! Miners! Stop it! Oh, time to go back, is it? Thank goodness. I've had more than enough of this for one day. It was much less tiring when we had Talos to do all the hard work. Now it's down to pickaxes and explosives. A pretty poor substitute, if you ask me. Of course, we used to dig it up a lot dig up a lot more back then, too. At this rate, I'll have to consider taking up another profession. Man, well, he sure is lethargic, isn't he? All that lethargy. Shift's finished, has it? I didn't hear the bell. I suppose I'll have to make do with this haul. It should earn me enough to keep my wife and little ones fed for the time being. I'd stay for longer if I could, but I'd better do as the boss says. Alright, you do that. You do that. You do that. Yeah, you do. You do you, bud. You do you, Bo. Come on. Oh, hello. How you doing? Hartenstein sent you here to tell me that? Lazy bastard couldn't be asked to come and say it himself then. And I don't know why he bothers making us work in shifts. Everyone needs to take a turn, he says. Pah! There's hardly anybody left. Most of the others have gone to seek their fortune elsewhere. Besides us, there are only a handful of miners left in Twine. On the bright side, that means there's more for us to dig up. Or for me to dig up. I guess I can afford to stop for a bite to eat, though. You do that. Oh. Well, I wouldn't want them to pose a real danger, because then I have a harder time killing them. I just want to kill them. Whee! Hello, bad things. I'm here to kill you. Hello? Ah, there you are. Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. What can I do for you? This thing. Oh, really? You're quite the connoisseur. One who is clearly hungry for my sprouts. Unfortunately, I have none left. I sold all my stock to someone from Yulmore, for a rather tiny sum, I might add. If you're as desperate as you look, perhaps you can go straight to the source. Amord harvests the cacti over by the lift station. If you get her to bring some to me, I'll make you a batch. Well, how convenient. It's dark and it's all like, you know, sandstormy. How am I supposed to do that, though? How am I supposed to find this person? Oh, I found this person. You need the sprouts now? Lucky for you, I have picked some fresh, juicy cacti. They should have quite a kick. Yeah. And since you seem to be in a hurry, I'll deliver what I have to the apothecary right away. I better follow to make sure I'm not being, you know, tricked in some manner. They are gelflings, yes. Thanks to your help in expediting the shipments, I've already finished preparing the first batch. As a sign of my appreciation, I've included a bit extra. Sweet dreams, friend. Sweet dreams. What? What does this concoction actually do? Sweet dreams. That was weird. That's weird. That dude, yeah. Hello, Mindburn. Now there's a man who smells like he's skinned a mole or two. Why does that sound like a sexual innuendo? Yes, that ought to do it. Give me a second, I'll fix up a batch of oil. Okay. Did you make it yet? Did you make it? Okay, I think you made it. There you go, all ready. Now, be a good lad and climb to the top and spread this on the movie bits. Don't ask me what they're called. I didn't build the bloody thing. Well, at least he's honest. Gotta give him credit for that. Oh, I can just go here. Windmills, movie bits. Beep. Okay. Geronimo! Hi. Good work! I'm not sure if the creaking had any negative effect on the mill itself, but it was bloody annoying. I suppose you're wondering what we'd need a windmill for in the first place, seeing as we have no crops to mill into flour. It's actually used for drawing up water from the deep underground. Of course, if anything here were to go wrong, we'd have a serious problem on our hands. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen. Anyway, here's your payment. You've earned it. So they put the repair and continued function of a windmill into the hands of somebody who has no idea what windmill parts are even called. He just knows that, oh yeah, you just rub this shit on the movie bits and it fixes it. Really? So just everything went well? Yaha! The good stuff! I wasn't joking when I said it was a matter of life and death. A day spent sober is a day not lived. I do feel a tiny bit guilty about making you risk your life fighting angry rock giants. A tiny bit. You can hardly blame a man for finding his own entertainment, though. There's not much to do around here, as you can see. But you've given me a few laughs, that's for sure. Douche nozzle. So where's that guy who can't stand to leave his dad's side, even though he's totally left his dad's side? Harlov. So how did it go? Here you go. Happy dad. Yes, this should do the trick. But it's a lot more than I paid for. How did you end up with so much? Because I worked for it, douche. You know this from my grandfather? That was very kind of you. I see what you're getting at. Alright, I'll come cleaning. It's not medicine. Some say it causes hallucinations, and a few people use it for relaxation. In my grandfather's case, it gives him a brief respite from the pain that racks his body. I'm afraid he hasn't got much time left, but this at least eases his suffering. He'll be able to sleep well tonight, I'm sure. You've done him a good turn. I don't know. If I was a dude who was running a town and doling out the jobs to everybody, I'd be like, okay, I want to, if we want a guy who works on the windmill, let's find the guy who actually knows how it functions and what the parts are called. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. Did you find it? I did. It's a miracle! I think this should cover it. It certainly does. But from now on, you'll pay up front for every drink. No more tabs. I wonder if I'll be able to find any more stones like that. Folk at the Crystarium use them as lenses and some sort of magical cannons, so they sell for a hefty price. If I manage to dig any more up, I'll take care not to drop them. Next time, I might have someone like you around to help me. Many thanks to you, friend. You're welcome. Don't face through me! Don't face! Oh, he faced through me. Gross. What kind of guy does he think I am? I don't swing that way. Good work, sinner. They all made it back in one piece. They went at the meal we'd provided like a pack of hungry coyotes. Nothing beats eating your fill after the end of a hard day. Of course, everyone in Twine is here to work. This is a mining town, and only those who contribute are allowed to stay. We've always got room for someone like you, though. I am gas-tastic today. Jesus. I mean, I'm only drinking soda. I mean, God. What do we got here? Another traveler, are ya? Place is crawling with him, it seems. Just had one asking me about local ruins, so I pointed him in the direction of Kelk. I tried to tell him about all the evil weapons skulking about the place, but I think my words of warning went in one ear and out the other. I have a mind to go in there and... go in there after and drag him out of harm's way. Trouble is, I'm not much of a fighter, so I'd only up getting myself killed. You, on the other hand, might stand a chance. Will you go and see if you can find that daft bugger? Oh, fine. true, I suppose. Hello, Drary? Drary? Should you choose to take this one, you receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully. Ooh, I like these mystery ones. What is this? Sausage! I will do whatever it takes for sausage! I love sausage. If you've got a moment, let me tell you about a friend of mine. She was a hard worker, but her real passion was for riddles, head scratchers, and the like. Until she met her end at the hands of some horrible sin-eater. Hands of a right horrible sin-eater. What the fuck? Phronesis. Wait, what? Phronesis? Never heard that word in my life. I think they called it. Anyway, like a lot of minors, my friend kept a will. But she couldn't write a nice, simple one of the same... Wait. But she couldn't write a nice, simple one the same as everyone else. Oh, no. It said that she'd buried something and that if we wanted to find it, we'd have to solve a conundrum. Trouble is... Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I could piss people off even after my death. I wonder if I'd be able to come up with a good riddle, a good puzzle. Trouble is, none of us can work it out. But I thought someone like you, with an outsider's perspective, might see something we hadn't. It goes like this. On road leading afar, follow to the third star. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. At the first dry giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. What? I can't make heads or tail of it, to be honest. Still, we're dying to know what she buried, so if you have any luck, be sure to tell us. Oh, and I wrote down the riddle. Oh, thank God. Use Ray's note. Okay, good. We'll do that one last. Hello, Dalric. Twine used to be full of hunters, bringing in fresh meat, pelts, all sorts. Not these days, though. Most of them left to seek easier, more lucrative prey elsewhere. Still, there's money to be made here, if you're brave enough. How about it? Fancy earning a bit of coin? I'm sure you have seen them around here. Big, ugly, highly aggressive. What I want is not their meat, but their eggs. They are a job to carry, though, so you wanted to avoid any trouble on your way back from the nest. There's no use bringing a smashed one. If you and the egg both make it back in one piece, bring it here, and the bloke in charge of the warehouse will take it off your hands. There's skill in it for the both of us. No. There's not a gill in it for the both of us. No. I'm doing the work. The gill's in it for me. Douche nozzle. You there! New lad! Where are the others? The fuck? Don't try to play me for a fool. I know what they're up to. No good, that's what. Expect you to pay them for shirking their duties, do they? Bah! Go and get them, will you? It's time I gave them a stern talking to. Who are you talking about? He's talking about something. I just don't know what he's talking about. Why would she leave me? There's nothing for her in Yulmore. Whatever will I do now? Oh, comfort, huh? Oh, he needs comforting. Oh, poor baby. He needs comforting. Oh, poor baby. How about I give him a nice... slap? Blah! Fine, I guess I'll comfort him. It's okay, you big baby. They're there? What does that even mean anyway? There are people who need me. There is still work to be done. That's it. I should forget my sorrows by burying myself in my work. Poor choice of words considering I'm a minor. But enough procrastinating. There's digging to be done. There you go. Good man. There you go. Chair. I'm floating on a chair. This chair floats in the air. Oh, God, it's my aching head. I feel like a death warmed up. Psych him up, huh? Alright. Psych. Come on, bitch! Alright, enough of your posing! If going back to work's what it takes for you to leave me alone, so be it. But I like my posing. I think my posing's pretty good. What's wrong with my posing? Why is he so mean? He's somewhere around here. Nope, you're not him. Is he on the roof? Not on the roof. Is he over there? There he is! Nothing's going my way. I haven't had a decent haul in ages. Might as well just hang up my pickaxe for good. He needs some rallying, does he? I rally you. We go to rallies, because that shit is tasty. I don't know who you are, what you're doing, but your enthusiasm is somehow infectious. Yes, I should be thankful for what I have. I got a steady job, a sort of beautiful home. What more could I ask for? Hi-ho! Hi-ho! It's back to work I go! Really? Really? Really, Square Enix? Really? Okay. Okay, Square. You're just being silly now. So the four of you finally decided to show up and do some bloody work, then? I'm not doing work? What do you mean four of us? Four? This bloke's not part of our team, is he? As far as I can tell, he's just passing through. What are you prattling on about? My mistake. When you get to my age, one person-shaped blur looks much like all the others. Must be these damned eyes of mine. Still, we could use an extra pair of hands around here. I dare say you're worth more than all those slack-jawed layabouts put together. But if you're not here for the mining, you might as well take this as payment for rounding up my workers. God's help me. They're all I got. Thank you. Appreciate. I do appreciate. It's not a bad haul today. You know, we're halfway through, and I've gotten over halfway of my EXP bar. I like it. Hello, Eggy. Oh, is it one of these where I gotta actually, like, literally carry it back? Noise from the egg. No one in the right mind would accept this. Okay, not that egg. Barasahakos egg. This egg has a large crack along the shell. You should try to find it in better condition. Fine. God, so freaking needy. Alright, Devatage, you stay away from me. You stay away from me. Perfect specimen! Now you must keep it in pristine condition on your journey back to the pub. So warehouse condition. You have about 90 seconds! Okay. Got it. Alright, got it. So no touchy the bad guys. No aggro the bad guys. You stay with your back turned to me, you douche nozzle. You too stay with your back turned towards me. Well, that's turning out easier than I thought. Crap! No, it isn't. No, stay away. Stay away. Thank you. Who am I turning this into? Hi! Oh, yes, lovely! You don't see many like this. Well, that's Dalwork's part of the bargain taken care of. He's got your share, so if you want paying, ask him. Excuse me? He didn't do shit! I'm the one who did all the work! Seems to me you've got a talent for this kind of work. I could use someone like you. First of all, here's a coin I promised. If you got a mind to take on another job, come and see me. Okay. Though we both profited from it, stealing the egg was just a test. I wanted you to slay a certain Frapakalaros called Ironbeak. He killed my brother while we were gathering abandoned timber near Mount Barren Mines. I was the one who dragged him along to that godforsaken place, and he died protecting me. What is that berry bush? Wait, what is that berry bush for who? What? I don't even know. I don't even understand the question. It was in that day. Thoughts of avenging him occupy my every waking moment, but I'm no hunter. I've tried hiring others before you, and it always ends with them either fleeing for their lives or... Well, they knew the risk when they signed up. It's not only for my peace of mind that I want that wretched bear dead. It's been terrorizing anyone careless enough to wander into its territory. So you'd be doing the whole of Twine a favor by killing it. I'll not go with you on and get it in your way, but I'd appreciate you bringing me one of its tail feathers. I'll hold onto it as a keepsake of my brother.
Okay.
The healer gauge thingy.
That's not a berry bush. Those are lilies.
Duh.
That's what a, was it 60? No, it's like 52, I think it unlocks. 50, 52 that this unlocks. It's a special thing that white mages get. That you use certain abilities that don't cost MP, they cost lilies. Oh boy, I don't like this aggro monsters being so damn close. Stay over there, Ovim Billies. Oh, good for me. 2. Great. Oh, crap. Beep. Stop hitting me! Stupid thing. Oh, crap. They're dead, Jim. Oh! Blood, white mages say blood for the blood lilies. I don't think I've unlocked the blood lily yet. I think that comes like later. Like 74 maybe? 76? What does the blood lily unlock? Curious. No, yeah, it's gonna be a roll. No, traits. Yeah, I think 74 it looks like. Because I think I need that for that, don't I? Yeah, adds a blood lily to the healing gauge that blooms after 3 uses of a Afflatus Solus or Afflatus Rapture. Yes. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. Like all these lilies over here, like Afflatus Rapture, Afflatus Solus, Afflatus Misery, those use the lilies. They don't use MP or anything silly like that. Wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Church warrant. Speak with the traveling historian. I see no traveling historian. Oh, I see him now. You have come to my rescue! 1,000 blessings upon you! Though I feel that curses are more appropriate for those evil weapons. They stole my weapon! Of the standard non-enchanted variety, merely means of defense. That was not the only thing they took from me. They have my pack with all my supplies and apparatus inside. Would you be able to help me reclaim it? Sure, why the hell not? Where is it? Slay the cursed weapon and retrieve the traveling historian's pack. Okay. Is it over here? Oh, it's over there. I see it. Hello, you. I come to kill you. Hope you don't mind.
think so. You gonna die. I don't think so. You must be high. He's dead, Jim. Fly, Pegasus, fly! Yay! Bye, Pegasus, bye. Oh, I do hope the contents have not incurred any damage. Beep. Praise be! My instruments and such are largely unscathed. And most importantly, my field notes are all present and correct. I do not know what I would have done if I had lost the fruits of my research into the Church of the First Light. I dare say the name rings a bell. It does, yes. Most have heard of this ancient religion, yet few know its history. If it pleases you, I may offer a relatively succinct summary of the findings. Sure. Why not? The Church of the First Light was one of the most widespread religions and had followers in every corner of Norvrant. It began with the original inhabitants, the Elves, and eventually took root among the other races. This included not only their allies, the Humes, but the Galgent and the Drawn, with whom they shared a tumultuous relationship. Church of the First Light's influence grew to such an extent that it surpassed even that of the monarchs and rulers of the various nations. That was until the flood of light changed everything. The light that they so revered was not their salvation, but their destruction. As you may well imagine, those who survived quickly abandoned the religion, and its teachings were all but forgotten. I have made it my life's work to see that these people and their ways are not similarly lost to the sands of time. Though I understand the perils involved with the exploration of ancient ruins, I feel we must do our utmost to retain what knowledge we can of the world that existed before the flood. It seems that we have dallied here long enough. However, it would be remiss of me to part from you without offering my gratitude for the retrieval of my irreplaceable research materials. I will return to Twine and give my thanks to Tofrith for suggesting that I visit these ruins. It was a most worthwhile expedition indeed. Fare thee well! Or as Bird likes to say, Reens. Doobie 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 doo. Scooby doobie doobie doo. Scooby doobie doobie doo. Hello? Hello? Our mutual acquaintance, the traveling fruitcake, came by to thank me. Not that I really did much besides sending you to help. Anyway, he left this for you. Show of gratitude or something. Alright. Sweet. Glad to see you made it back. How went the hunt? You tell me. Then it is done. My brother has been avenged. He was one of the best miners this place ever saw. I should have followed in his footsteps instead of always trying to make a quick kill on the side. It was one of my harebrained schemes that got him killed. I'm just as much to blame as that damned bird. And ever since that day, I've been too scared to step foot outside the Twine and gave up on mining altogether. Mayhap now I can find the courage to venture farther afield and broaden my horizons. Here, you've more than earned this. Well, thank you. Let's see if we can solve this Mr. Raw. Okay, let's see. Let's see. On the road leading afar, follow the third star. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. And the first dry giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. Wall. There's well, that's not a wall. Something called wall? Puzzly and puzzly. Hey, look, there's Twitch! We found Twitch, everyone! Dirt. Empty. Here, Cliff Station. Novoth. On road leading afar, follow to the third star. Okay, let's see. Follow the third star. Third star. What does it even mean? So I'm stuck on even on the first part. Star. I don't see any stars. Let alone 3 of them. Unless this was supposed to be done at night. On the road afar, follow the third star. What does that mean? First try, giants heal. The brave warrior must kneel. Huh. Not sure. I get I have to kneel at a specific place. The problem is I don't know what that specific place is. Oh, hello. Oh, you're just a quest. Yeah, let me do these other quests. Screw it. I just have to think on that. Oh, we took an enormous risk in coming here. The treasures we found made it worthwhile, but we were forced to throw them away when those creatures came after us. Very valuable they are. The Ronzo miners who used to live here in Kellic had some excellent shinies. After the Mistel arrived with their Talos, everything changed and most of the laborers relocated to Twine. The place was abandoned and they only took what they needed, leaving everything else behind. Maybe these shinies were so important to the Ronzo, but to scavengers this is a treasure trove. We were to return empty-handed and the whole expedition would have been a waste of time. Will you help me reclaim our bounty? The most precious were the bag of ancient coins, the pretty tableware, and the damaged chest. Once we have those, we can go home. That's what I thought too, but I mean, I was looking at my map. I didn't see places named that. Hello. Oh, of course they're right next to dudes. Let's see what we can do this. Nope. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Aha. Yes. Go over there, Mr. Evil Weapon Things. Tee-hee-hee. And now I grab this. Tee-hee-hee. Stay away from me. Stay away. There it is. Found it. Dude's got your shot. Got your shit. Right over here. You can have it back. Wee. Hello. No, not that dude. That dude. Looks like you have found. Looks like you have found them all. May I take a closer look? Sure. I don't need them. These coins might not be worth much at all, but this crockery should fetch a small fortune. In the picture, you can see the likeness of the great Kelk, the elder who they named the town after. Collectors will pay a lot for this. But the works of art inside the chest are the real prize. The historians will go giddy when we show them these. But I cannot help but feel a little sad. These scenes of bustling streets and children playing are a far cry from these crumbling ruins.
It is hard to believe that this was once their home. This was one of the reasons why we scavengers take pride in our work. Through these artifacts, we are able to learn more of the past, so that it is not forgotten. Thank you kindly. You're welcome kindly. Oh, another quest. There's one last thing I would ask of you, if I may be so bold. We are now ready to return to Twine, but I'm afraid that I picked up a rather nasty injury while fending off those beasts. It is not serious and should heal in time, but it will take a while for me to complete the return journey. I would be grateful if you could go ahead and let our friend know that we are on our way back. We will see you in Twine. Okay.
Whale! Whale. Well. Riddle. Steam Palace. I will figure this out. We'll figure it out, damn it.
So, did you find my fellow scavengers?
I did.
I am so relieved. My reputation is safe, and also my friends are not dead. But one of them is injured, you say? I should make sure that he at least reaches Twine before he keels over. Unfortunately, we more do not heal in the same way as Humes or Ronzos, so their treatment will not work on us. He will need freshly prepared ointment to seal the wound, made accordingly to our traditional recipe. While I can get most of the ingredients here in Twine, I still need 2 plump, juicy rock wrigglers. If you can go and catch them for me, I will take care of the rest. They like to hide in crags, so try hooking them out with your knife. Time is of the essence, so please do not dilly or dally.
Okay. I shall not dilly nor dally in finding the thingy for the duty. You infested rock. Don't you turn around and look at me, you bastard. Don't you turn around and look at me. I'm doing a thing here. Hooray! I done did it. I used my skill at knife usings, and I got myself some wriggly bastards. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Wee.
Got the rock wrigglers?
I do.
Excellent! Once I've squeezed out their blood and mixed it with other ingredients, the ointment will be ready. But before we leave, my friends wish to offer their thanks. You were under no obligation to help us, but you did so without a thought for your own safety. We will never forget you. And the rest of Twine is sure to be impressed by your adventures. I am glad to be alive to tell the tale. Your deeds will live on in the stories we share with our children, and our children's children. Fare thee well.
Sausage! I'll take the sausage. Well, let's see, I will take the mushroom skewer. Tasty. And full of EXP boosting awesomeness. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Controller, stop doing that. Got just 6 more here. Awesome. Doobie 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 Scooby Doo. Hello, Hilma. Put a shirt on. Jeez. Are you busy? Didn't think so. I'm offering up coin to anyone willing to fill up my lamps. Interested? There are 4 of them. Here's the oil. Come see me when you're done. Can I help you in finding a shirt? Jeez. It's not fair. I mean, you know, men are allowed to go topless. Why can't the ladies go topless too? Have you seen a gnome before? Everybody hates them because they eat our gems and attack people. I want to go into the mine and fight them, but everyone says I'm too young. What do you think? This is crunch rock them. Maybe when you're about 10 years and 100 pounds. I'm not scared of those stupid gnomes. But maybe you're right. Why don't you show me how it's done? If you can beat that thing really old and... Wait. If you can beat that really old and nasty one, I'll be impressed. I want to see how brave you are. Well, just not a problem. Okay, I just checking something. Okay, lots of dots. Hello, dots. There's a gnome. That's a big gnome. Hello, big gnome. How are you doing? I mean, these are not like World of Warcraft's gnomes. No, sirree. Hey, don't do whatever that is. Come on. Praise the golden booty? Oh, I'm getting hurt. There we go. 2 gnomes and slay the elder that appears. Okay. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Should save that for the big dude that's gonna come next. Damn it. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Yeah. I hate what I do with the doms. Ah, crap. Oh, my Choco just took that hit like a boss. He's like, fuck you and your AoE. That mean nothing to me. Hello, elderly gnome. Ah. Boop. I'm gonna kill it. 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 Gonna kill it. Gonna kill it. And I did too. Told you I was gonna. You're the ones who didn't believe me. Does anyone need help with the riddle, or would you like to try to solve it? Give me some more time. Time to continue. Wait, it's time to continue digging for rutabaga. In case you were wondering, rhubarb is another name for a ripe date, and the ore has a similar color and sheen to it. Of course, you'll be seeing it for yourself soon enough. Oh, will I? Oh, hello. Hello? Game? Oh, there you are. Game came back. Ooh, that spooky music. Don't believe it. I was so sure. Only one other place I can think of, but I'd be a fool to go there alone. Found any good pebbles? Or maybe a bit of cave moss? Well, hello there. Piss off! I'm not in the bloody mood. Temper? Perhaps the mines aren't the place for a mister like you. Why don't you go and join the rest of your kind in Calusia? You've embarrassed yourself enough as it is. Oh, he's being bullied. Oh, what a bunch of pricks. It's the same bigoted nonsense, day in and day out. Anyway, I'm sorry you had to see that. I've had it to the back of my teeth with them. There's always harping on about how the best miners are all Ronso, and how none of the other races can compete. particularly the mistel. It probably has something to do with the fact that most of the Talos Masters were mistel, and the whole of Amh Araeng fell into the doldrums after they left. You got a dot on your forehead. Can I poke your dot? I want to poke his dot right on the forehead. Just want to poke it. Poke! Yeah. Of course, only a half-wit would hold a grudge against an entire race because of the actions of a few individuals, but I'm not prepared to just take it on the chin. When I make a killing from the rudabite I find, they'll wipe those smug grins off their faces. There's one more place I'd like to try. It'll probably be lousy with vicious creatures, but if that's what it takes, so be it. I could do with someone to watch my back while I'm digging, though, since you so handily disposed of that last thing that tried to eat me. Perhaps you wouldn't mind coming along? If all goes according to plan, we won't be there for long. Fame and fortune, here I come. Quest accepted! I love when quests are accepted, dude. Those are the best kinds of quests when they are all accepted, dude. Oh, I see, okay. It's not actually there, it's over there. Got it. Ooh, let's do this.
Can't get me now!
Neener, pumpkin eater. Lantern. Ooh, I love cream soda. Cream soda is good. Cream soda is amazeballs. Anyone who says otherwise is evil and a liar and, you know, one of them damn pinko commies. Alright, it's time to get to work. If you keep watch over there, I'll get on with the digging. Over where? Oh, there. Okay. You're forgetting to hit the rock. You need to hit the rock with your pickaxe, sir. Beep. Beep. Are you dead yet? Can you like be dead? I saved you, yes? Keysat? Well, that sounded like quite the tussle. Thank you for saving me from whatever manner of ghastly cave dweller that was. Best of all, I think I found what I've been looking for. It's a bit too dark in here to tell whether it's really rudabite, but it seems to be the right color. I'd best have an expert take a look at it, since I've never seen the real thing before. Until then, I'll try not to get my hopes up. Oh, it's a quest line, is it? Okay. Ugh. There's not much point standing around here, so let's head back to Twine and get this ore looked at. Of course, it takes more than a glance with the naked eye to tell if it's rudabite or not. There are all sorts of tests that need to be carried out. I'll go on ahead. It might take a while, so come and find me in Twine a little later on. Okay, fine. Well, I got stuff to finish here first, but then we'll take care of that. Don't you worry none. Nope. Mining lantern of mining. It has now been mined. Whee! You know, for mining lanterns that are supposedly, you know, don't have enough oil to be lit, they sure do look lit to me. Chair. Ooh, and what noms does thou have? And can I have it? Yay! The Vomit Comet! Gamera is really neat. He is full of turtle meat. Please do not lick the science. What? Your pizza and garlic bread. Oh, I want. But I can't. You know that. Oop. Oh, well. I don't get it, but okay. You did it! It was all my idea, though. Thanks to me, the mine's safe. I'm sorry for the trouble he's put you through. All's well that ends well, I suppose. You've certainly done us and miners a favor. And I'm sure he would have been beside you if he were older. He just needs to wait till he's strong enough to go back up to the big mouth of his... Wait. Strong enough to back up that big mouth of his. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to him and clear out the mine. It's not much, but please accept this as a show of thanks. You're right, it wasn't much. Although I'm just 3 million away. Just 3 million away from level up. And stone and arrow will change their form. Excuse me, mate. That bloke you were talking to dropped his pipe. It seems sort of old. Might be worth something. I'd run over and give it back to him, but I've got a job to do. Maybe you could do it instead? Shh. Fine. I'll just do what you want to do. Whee! Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Okay, no. We already took the shit's matter. Chemistry. No, wait. Can you lick the science? Genetics. Do not. Unless cheek swabs. Chemistry. No. Let me guess. My boy's up to his old tricks again? No, you forgot this, dude. My pipe! I've been looking for this. I can't thank you enough for bringing it back to me. There's a bit of a story behind it, you see. If you have the time, please come and meet me in the graveyard. I'd like to tell you a tale, if I may. I'm sure you would. Alright, let's go finish out his tale. But what if the chemistry led to the invention of cream soda? Could I lick it then? If chemistry made cream soda, could I lick it? I'm glad you decided to join me. You see, the pipe was once owned by a much-loved and respected member of the community, who now rests beneath this very soil. No, he doesn't rest beneath the soil. He rests in the soil. Duh! He's a good friend of many of us, myself included, and came from a long line of Fransa going all the way back to the Great Novi. The mine was named after his ancestor. He always felt a sense of pride in his work, and led digs that went deeper and deeper into the rock. No matter what happened, he never gave up. After the Talos Masters left 15 years ago, we ran into all sorts of problems. We lost so many good workers to cave-ins, Sin Eater attacks, injury, and simply leaving for better prospects elsewhere. Even then, he kept digging. Though he is no longer with us, we try to follow the example he set. I always carried his old pipe with me as a memento of the days we spent together. I'm grateful to you for taking the time to listen. It's good to know that someone from outside of Twine has an interest in the work we do, and the reasons why we keep going, in spite of everything. Which reminds me, I need to see the others about getting rid of those wretched gnomes. But I hope you will have the chance to speak with you again, one day. Fare thee well. Goodbye. 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 Might hallucinate or die, or it might be delicious. Artificial sweetener was discovered because a lab assistant misheard the instructions. Test this chemical as taste this chemical. Where's Yay. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is, it's definitely rudibite. The bad news is, there are far too many impurities. I won't be making any nabothium from this. That much is certain. It's also highly unlikely that anything mined there will be of better quality. I'm sorry that I dragged you all the way into the mines for something so disappointing. It's hardly the historic moment I'd envisioned. I think it's time to accept the fact that there is no vein of pure rudibite, And I'm chasing something that was never there to begin with. Ooh, I got a rally. Okay. Rally! I rally your face. What are you doing? Oh! You're trying to cheer me up. I suppose that I shouldn't give up because of a small setback like this. Perhaps I need to rethink my approach. I'd have a much better chance of fighting Rudabite if I had a lead or something. But who should I ask? Hrother. Which still sounds like a Killer Instinct bad guy name. Hrother! Yes, that might be worth a try. He always treated me like family, like most of the other Ronso around here. But I expect that he has the same opinion of Mistel as the rest of them. Trying to look, if your dedication to lick your ears is what it takes, you were kind to get another planet. What? Hrother is the reason you spoke to me in the first place? Perhaps he's not as bad as after all. But until now, I've always given him the cold shoulder, so I feel a bit of a fool asking for his help. I'll just have to swallow my pride. I can't give up on my dream because I'm too stubborn to seek advice. Trouble is, I don't have much of a rapport with him. So maybe you can speak with him first? Just so that it's not completely out of the blue? Thanks! I think I see him over there now. Over there, huh? You can try more like you to get a mouthful of seawater. Nice punk haircut. Oh, it's good to see the two of you getting along. What's that supposed to mean? It makes a change from seeing you moping around by yourself is all. Now, what can I do for the pair of you? Go ahead. Go ask him. Go on. Rudabite, eh? It's been a while since I heard that word. I've never come across a vein myself, but I know a place that might be worth a look. You do? Where? My grandsire once spoke of a mine where a disastrous cave-in occurred over 100 years ago. There would probably have been an attempt to reopen it were it not for the flood, and it ended up being abandoned. But if the stories I heard are true, there is a vein of Rudabite buried under all that rubble. That's quite the tale. I'm sure your Ronso brethren would be less than pleased with you imparting all this knowledge to a Mistel, though. Do you know why this town is called Twine? It comes from the idea of two tales entwined. One of the Ronso, and the other the Mistel. Well, that sounds kinky. Quite a clever name, don't you think? Both races worked together to build this place, though some of you younglings seem to have forgotten this. Kizat, as the last remaining Mistel in Twine, you have an important role to play in the future of this settlement. But first things first, you have Rudabite vein to find. Go through the dragging tail and take the first left. But be warned, those tunnels are extremely dangerous. There is a high risk of collapse. Thank you, Horther. There's not too much to ask. I'd like you to watch my back again. I'll wait for you outside. Wait. Does his shirt only cover the front of him? Is that even a shirt? What are you wearing exactly? What the? You might as well be shirtless. That is a useless piece of cloth you are wearing. Sir, that is a useless piece of cloth you are wearing. It was the first I'd heard of the Ronso and Mistel founding Twine together. Probably because I'd never bothered to learn more about our history. This whole time, I've been trying to outdo those Ronso louts, thinking that I'd eventually find a Rudabite vein through sheer determination. Of course, money's not that simple. Knowing where to dig is everything. Speaking of which, let's see where Horther's trail leads us. Alright, let's see if we can find any Rudabite because of Horther! According to Horthor, it's in the dragging tail. First left. Now's as good a time as any. Let's be off. Exactly. It's actually fun to say that guy's name with a Killer Instinct announcer voice. It just is. Horthor. Stupid work. You get stupid. He would. Horthor. I'm Horthor. His name is Horthor. Hey, Pally. This must be the place. The tunnel doesn't seem to be in such a bad state considering there was once a cave-in nearby. The old section of the mine is past those wooden boards, but it's all fallen rubble now. If Horthor's story holds true, there should be a vein of rudabite on the other side. Although I won't be attempting to reopen the tunnel all by myself. What can I do though? Well, what I can do though is try cracking into a few of these rocks to see if they contain rudabite. I'll need you to keep an eye out for danger though. Thanks. Hopefully it won't come to that. Anyway, I'd better get to work. If he's happy, he'll horpurr. If he's rowdy, he'll horpurr. Okay. Okay, dude, you seriously. There's no decided danger. You best continue to stand guard. What? Seriously. Keysat, look. You actually have to hit the rock. You're stopping an inch away from it, okay? Seriously, I'm not hearing the pickaxe. You can't fool me. I know you're lying. You're tricking me. Y'all are nuts. I love it. About damn time. Hey, look! Some more knockers! Hello, knocker. How you doing? Who wants to touch this knocker? Gonna bind this one up as well? Oh, did something try to attack us? Sorry, I was too engrossed in my digging to notice. Thanks to you, I was able to concentrate on the task at hand and even found something that might be rudabite. After the last time, I now know better than to start jumping for joy until I've had someone look at it. I'll see you back in Twine. Ugh. You know, Tommyknockers is like a weird, like, guilty pleasure of mine. I recognize that movie is garbage. I mean, just pure garbage. But it's fun garbage. And I enjoy watching it. I mean, I don't understand why Stephen King horror movies always suck. I mean, his dramas are amazing, but his horror movies just always end up being just bleh. Well, I mean, Carrie was good. Carrie was Stephen King, wasn't it? I guess The Shining, so not all of them, just a lot of them. There's good news and even better news. The good news is it's rudabite. The even better news is it's almost entirely free of impurities. Finally, I can start making my own Nabathium. Whee! What's this? Has our little Mr. Lad actually found himself something worth a kill or two? At this rate, you might even be able to buy yourself a decent pickaxe instead of that rusty piece of scrap you insist on carrying around. We're bullies.
For your information, I found a vein of rudabite, which can be used to produce Nabathium.
The fuck?
Whoa, that guy on the left, I love the way his reaction. Jesus.
You found what?
Not bad for a mistle, eh? I'll admit, Warren and Horther played no small part.
What would Horther help you? I'm sorry, Horther help you?
Never you mind. The point is, this is just a sample of what's in the collapsed section of the dragging tail. But I'll not pretend that I can clear out the tunnels by myself. Whoa, I just realized he has creepy glowing purple eyes. If I'm to get anywhere, I need the help of other miners of Twine, and that includes you lot. Just like the days before the flood, Mistel and Ronzo must work together, as our ancestors did when they built the first settlement here. What do you say? Will you help me?
But we're two-dimensional bullies. We can't just have a, sudden redemption arc for no reason. So you stumble across one lump of rudabite and all of a sudden you're the god's gift of mining? Ha! If I thought you were spinning us a yarn, I'd have to put you on your ass by now. But the fact you'd ask us, of all people, for help means you must be serious.
I am.
Alright, we'll do things your way.
Go on, go make friends, it's okay.
Good. You'll soon see what me Mistel are capable of. And once Twine starts producing its own Nabathium, we'll be making Gil hand over fist.
Are we going to get any words for this conversation they're having? Aw, look at the old man looks on at the new generation of idiots. I can't believe this is happening. Warren, I wish there was more I could do to express my thanks. I'll make something of this town. You wait and see.
Come on, you lot! To the dragging tail! You heard him, lads!
You do know doing coke is illegal, right? And I think even in Australia, doing coke is illegal. You shouldn't do that, man.
It's bad for you, too.
Well, a new quest showed up. Every time you think you finished a quest line, a new one shows up. It's for Horther!
Hello, Horther! Have you spoken to Kisa? Have you spoken to Kisa lately?
No, he just left.
From what I hear, his work in the Dragging Tail's proceeding apace, but it seems he's run into a problem of some sort. Well, I'd like to think he can handle whatever it is by himself. He might benefit from your advice.
Well, why don't you go and help? What's stopping you? Hi.
Ah, Warren! How goes it?
Problem? Yes, you could say that. You see, work to excavate the collapsed tunnel is underway, and we're already digging up substantial amounts of rudabite. Now, I'm able to turn my attention to producing Nabathium, and it's tricky, to say the least. Although I've made a few attempts, the alloy is always far too brittle. I thought I'd figured out the instructions on that old scroll, but there's one point that I still can't make sense of. It's too vague, you see. Something about trusting your ears, not your eyes? My guess is that they deliberately made it impossible to understand, to avoid having people outside Amh Araeng from stealing their secrets. They probably relied on spoken word to pass the missing information from one generation to the next. Obviously, there's nobody from ancient Naboth around to ask, so I'll have to work it out myself by looking closely at real Nabathium. I need something large so that I can see how it differs from the ingots I've made. The scavengers dig up a lot of trinkets and whatnot, but they're too small to be of any use. Not to mention expensive. Does anything spring to mind? Just the Morn.
They're forever rooting about in the ruins, so if anyone can help me, it would be them. But who should we ask? Gun? I can't say I've ever met him, so I'd be grateful if you could introduce us. Much appreciated. I'll go to the Dragging Tail and meet you at... Wait. I'll go through the Dragging Tail and meet you in Mort Sook. Okay. You do that. I will do it too. What? Ah, gotcha. Well, it also doesn't mean that. It also means, I'll be rooting for you. It's like... So, it does have a completely innocent, wordage meaning. Where'd the dude go? That's dude. Gods be good. Some shortcuts that turned out to be. I didn't have brained myself when I fell from that net. Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Where's that Gun fellow you mentioned? Roves around a lot, huh? In that case, I think we should ask his father where he might be. His name... You said his name is Gengen, yes? No, just Gengen, not Gengen, yes. I don't know who Gengen, yes is. Well, when you're rooting for someone, it also means that, you're supporting them. It doesn't actually mean, Huh. Aussie land is backwards. Because here, rooting means like, I'm rooting for you, buddy. You do it. Yeah. It's like a good thing. Who is this? A friend of yours is a friend of mine. Metal from old Naboth. Yes. Gungun and Jamali would be the best ones to ask, methinks. And perhaps you can help them in return. With what? A problem. A predicament. You should still be by the North Windmill with Jamail. Talking about ancient history, no doubt. Ah, thank you. I look forward to meeting them. Help them, huh? I suppose we'll find out soon what he meant by that. Come on, let's go and see Gungun. Well, stop smoking. God's trying to kill you again, huh? What is summer for you, isn't it? It's like the beginning of summer over in Aussie land. I remember these guys. Ah, Warren! What brings you to Mortsuk? Researching Nabathium. Lucky for me, yes. Lucky for Mortsuk, too. Yes, your father mentioned we might be able to assist you, but I still don't have the foggiest clue how. The whole state on fire either from backburning or from wildfires. 3 separate bushfires become one. Oof. Sounds awful. I hope you're okay. Hope everyone's okay over there. Oh, he was referring to the windmill. It has been making a rather odd grating sound for these past few days. Though we have tried to rectify it with oils and such, we fear the problem may be far more deep-rooted. After a lot of searching in ruins, we found the construction plans made before the flood by the Naboth as a symbol of friendship it was. Very interesting design, too. Using that information, we have narrowed down the cause of the grating to that central axle, which was made from Nabothium. Never realized it could be used in something of this scale. Come to think of it, its resistance to friction makes it an ideal choice for moving parts like this. But even Nabothium has its limits. The windmill has been turning for over 100 years, and as far as we can tell, this is the original axle. Never been changed. So you want to replace it, but lack the means to produce the alloy. Exactly! Since you are looking for a large piece of Nabothium, perhaps you would like to inspect the windmill. Absolutely! Best to see it from inside. Follow me. What? Ugh.
Hi. Answer your questions, did it?
I never noticed it before, but genuine Nabathium has more of a blue tinge than any of the trial ingots I've produced. That probably means the ratios listed on the scroll are false. Trust your ears, not your eyes. In other words, that was a diversion, and the true amounts were communicated verbally. Since there's no one around to tell me, I'll have to experiment with varying amounts. Maybe I should use less rutibite and more tin? It will take a lot of trial and error, but now that I have something to compare it to, I'll soon work it out. And once you have, we will finally be able to fit the windmill with a new axle. Yes, I'm old.
Why stop there? Nabathium has the potential to attract merchants from across Nordrand. After all, selling this alloy is one of the ways Amh Araeng became so wealthy, so powerful. I can already smell the jinglies!
Like the sound of that! Though, truth be told, I'd be content to have played my part in bringing Nabathium to the people of Amh Araeng. Still, a few extra gil in my pocket wouldn't hurt.
Do not forget, there is still much work to be done, and the windmill comes first, yes?
Of course, but before we get too carried away, I must thank Warren for introducing us.
Yes, I too am very grateful. It is good to know that people outside of Mordsuk share our interest in Amh Araeng.
In time, I'm sure the bond between Twine and Mordsuk will grow even stronger. Yes, and making the route between the two less perilous would be another worthwhile project. I'll have my hands full trying to reproduce Nabathium for the time being, though. Oh, if you're passing through Twine, would you mind letting Horthur know how things went?
Sure, why not?
Many thanks, Warren. Until next time. Yay! I like when I've said it before, but I like it when the past characters, you know, from separate quest lines, like they join together in one quest line. I don't know why. I just always like stuff like that. I can't wait to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's 3 more months to go. 3 more months to go. Ah, damn it. Ugh. All right. I wonder if they'll have this song still in the game, or if it's going to be all remixed and not even sound the same anymore. You've been gone a while. How did it go with Kisat? He's making quite the name for himself. If it ever finds its way into the history books, yours will be right there beside it. Though your path may lead you far from Twine, we will always remember you as one of who made a difference in this little mining town. Okie dokie. So let's go take care of these 3 down there, and then we will be done with Amh Araeng. Ugh, burpage. Yep, it is. Hello. Hello there, intrepid miner. How intrepid are you? I've seen you before. Wait, what are we looking at here? It's a dude, okay. Part of the group that went to the Malachi's well, right? Thought so. Thanks to you lot getting rid of the senators around here, there's a chance we might be able to put these remnants of Amh Araeng to good use. The well was originally dug under the orders of some Malika or the other. I forgot which. She used cool water from underground to keep off the desert heat. Years later, when the mining industry hit its stride, the need for water in the ore washing process led it to its expansion. But as you can tell, it's been in a state of disrepair for years now. Still, we'd be fools to let the well go to waste, so I'm looking into getting the old machinery working again. Some of it's a bit tricky to get to, though, and I could do it with a hand. So, fancy earning a few gil? I need you to inspect the lift for carrying workers and the giant pulley for drawing up water. I'd like to know if they can still be used or if they have rusted to buggery.
Oh, fuck. Go away! Oh, ah! Fuck off! They will not... Wait. They will not escape me this time. Oh, no. Who? Criminals! They ignored more law and shame us all. We must never take crystals from the well.
Oh, wait, from the wall?
But we believe that they can turn people into sin eaters. Even pieces that fall off are forbidden. Those swinners can collect them, sell them. Of course, they do not tell their customers where the crystals come from, but I know their secret. That is why I'm here, to bring them justice, breaking our code, selling under false pretenses, very serious crimes. I have tracked them this far, and they will soon be mine. But there are too many to catch by myself, and I dare not risk failure. Stranger, will you lend me your aid? I will circle around from the west of the palace, while you approach from the east, like the jaws of Zonir snapping shut. Take them alive if possible, but if they resist, show no mercy, for you will get none from them. When it's over, meet me back here.
Well. So there is a wall, huh? So didn't recognize it for that name. Whoa! What the hell? I fell through it. Wow, that's weird. Oh, for the... Go away! Fine. If I gotta kill you, I gotta kill you. You made me do this. Just remember that.
Bastardo.
Won't get no shit from me.
Damn it. Haha, missed me.
Douche. There we go. I know you. You're one of the people who raised that enormous Talos. It was a day I'll never forget. To think that inside it was a core that Agna unearthed. It brought tears to my eyes. And I wasn't alone. We were all reminded that she gave her life to try and bring Talos back to Amh Araeng. Many of us, myself included, wish to continue her work. Even without the Daedalus stoneworks, we'll find a way. Of course, there is a lot more to Talos than their cores. The parts that house them are equally important. We're collecting them for use in our tests, with the aim of eventually building our own from scratch. Perhaps you could lend us a hand, if you're not too busy. With these old stonework tools, you should be able to open one up and take out the housing components inside. We'd be grateful for anything you could bring us. How grateful? Oh, hello there. Hello, disused machinery. I will help you out by making you not disused. Hopefully, maybe. Though some of the less important parts are in need of replacement, the mechanism itself appears to be in good condition. Okay. Same as before, okay. Whee! Hello, abandoned Talos. Excuse me while I break you open. Your housing soul is mine. Or your soul's housing, rather. Your soul's housing is mine as well. Abandoned Talos guy. Oh, there's the other one. I see you. I do. Ta-da! Find anything? I found these things. Ho ho! You don't see many like these. And this one shows almost no sign of wear and tear at all. Can't wait to show the others. Of course. Crap. Complete quickly. There we go. Crap. It sucks I couldn't read the rest of that, but that thing was going to kill me. Fuck off, armadillo thing. Just fuck off. God damn it. There we go. Jesus. Hello? It sounds like it won't take much. Wait. It sounds like it won't take much to have them in working order. When I share the good news with the folk in Twine, I'm sure they'll send a few laborers to help with the repairs. Getting Malika's well producing water again will be a good start, but we need the Talos up and running to have any chance of reviving the mining industry in these parts. Best take it one step at a time, though. And you helping me here was one such step. Your reward, as promised. Thank you. Appreciate, Bo. I appreciate. Whee! So, wall. Okay. Ooh. Maybe the last part of that thing again. Hold on. At the first dry giant's heel, wait. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. At the first giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. Fear not, look to the wall. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. So, over here? First giant's heel. Don't know what that part means. The first giant's heel. Fear not the fall. Look to the wall. So it's close to the. So it's close to the edge. Okay. To the wall. At the first giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. At the first dry giant's heel. Dry giant's heel. Wonder. 1, 2. I'll come back to that. I'll come back. I think it has something to do over here, though. I think. Maybe. Here? No. Okay, where's dude? Aha! I have found thee! I will beat thy ass!
He's seen too much. He's seen too much. Kill him. You try. Get out of my face, or else you'll die. Broadcast. Beep. Got him. Do not fear the fall. Okay. Wait. On the road leading afar, follow the third star. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. And at the first giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. First giant's heel. Oof. Confuserating. Heh, I take it that's not your blood. The ones I caught also refused to come quietly. Well, what's done is done. They got what they deserved for spitting on our code. Whether the wall's crystals have anything to do with sin eaters is not for me to say. What I do know is that without rules, without law, we're law. We are no better than the beasts. Beasts, I tell you! Excuse me. Before we part ways, here's your reward for punishing the wicked. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Got a cup of chai. Love it. So, I have now completed every side quest in this area, except for one, and that is the one that I have to solve this riddle. Let's see here. Road leading afar. Look to the third star. Wait. Giant's heel. Couldn't be that simple, could it? It couldn't be. It does. No, there's nothing here that looks like would be a thing. No, it's not. Right. On a road leading afar, follow the third star. Fear not the fall. Look to the wall. Yeah, because it says on a fall. This doesn't make any sense. Unless it means on top. No, you can't get on top, can you? Oh, I guess you can. I shall kneel! Nope, didn't think so. If you're not the fall... At the first dry giant's heel, dry giant. Ooh, I see dead rib cage. Could that? If you have to fall, looks at the wall. At the first giant's heel. The brave wanderer must kneel.
So here's the critter. It's heal, though. You're not the fall. Look to the wall. When it says the dry giant, it makes me think of, like, a skeleton is dry, a dry giant. It's giant, and it's dry because it's, dead. First dry giant's heal. You're not the fall. I'll go down to this thing. If I even can. Nope, I didn't think so. What the hell? Oh, you're a hunt. Hello, hunty creature. If you're not the fall, look to the wall. First dry giant. Wait. Wait. Look towards the wall. At the first giant's heel, the brave warrior must kneel. This one. I don't know what it means by heal, though. You're not the fall. Dry giant. So let's read it again. On the road leading afar, follow the third star. If you're not the fall, look to the wall. At the first dry giant's heel, the brave warrior must kneel. I don't think it means heal literally, Flack. I think it's as a metaphor. It's also to make it rhyme. Towards the wall. Don't fear the fall. Unless it means this big rock. Then it's not really. I don't have to fear a fall because it's not far. Yeah, sure. I'll take a vague hint. Oh. I will kneel here, because why not? Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, it is one of the trees. The first... Is it this one then? So it looks like if you're following the road, first one you come across... Oh no. Where's Neil at? So I can just click this out to type it every time. Oh wait, I can just do this. Face the wall. Oh, sorry, did you want to fight me? Screw you, buddy. Oh, crap. This thing's hurting my face. This thing's hurting my face bad. Let's see if we should... Not necessarily. I mean, there's been quests like this before in the past that they don't give you any indication. You just have to do the thing. I'm not even in the right spot. I don't know if I'm even in the right spot at this point. Wait. On a road leading far, follow the third star. If you're not the fall, look to the wall. At the first giant's heel, the brave wanderer must kneel. On a road leading afar. Hey, Blackfoot! Cha! Did it ruin your face, dude? That's all over the place. No, it did not. It did not ruin my face, but thank you. Cha 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 cha. Purple years. Cha 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 cha. Purple years. Controller, damn it. Sure. Why not? Shut your face, Tyro. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just a person doing a thing. Your town. Very few towns here, so... Oh, hello. I see you. Thank you there. Hooray! I discovered a small chest. Okay, so that was that. Wait. So what the fuck is the third star? I still don't even know what that means. First part I still don't get. Yeah, it worked for me. I thank you. You know, apparently Tyro didn't get the message. I said, you know, I didn't want it spoiled for me, but, you know, he's insisted on telling me anyway. But yeah, I was able to, you know, thank you for the vague hints. I appreciate it. Can't believe you found it. I did. Let's see what's inside. Coins, rings, even an expensive-looking pocket knife. This must be what she raked in from all those card games. I didn't fucking tell. I'm sitting reading it. It's the first one you come across outside of town, at the bottom of the heel. That's not telling? Really? Wait, there's a letter. This is for Twine, is all it says. Come to think of it, I knew she made a killing on the cards, but I never saw her spending much of her winnings. She was putting them away to give back to the town after her death. Almost like she knew it was coming. Always was a mystery, that one. It's funny, I never realized how much I miss her until now. Not only have you solved the riddle, but you've shown me, why can't I read? But you showed me what sort of person she really was. You have my thanks. And I got sausage. Yay for sausage! And who doesn't love sausage? Because sausage is good. Well, sausage can be good. There's actually such thing as bad sausage. Some people like to experiment a little too much and put certain things in sausages. Like, don't mix that in sausage. You don't want to do that. Let's see. Does this place have a mender? There they are. Hello, mender. Part of me wants to... I mean, hold on. So let me read that again. On the road leading afar, follow the third star. So does it mean this? One... Oh, does it mean the... It means these, doesn't it? The lanterns. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get it in hindsight. Okay. Then look towards the wall. Don't fear the fall. And it's the heels of the first dry giant you see. I get it now. Okay, that's not nonsense. That actually makes sense now in hindsight. Okay. I get it. I get your game. All right. I like that. I just took what it said, the road far. I took that a little too literally. I thought it actually meant I had to go far. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Is it 1, 2, 3? From it to the wall. Got it. Clever. I like that. But it is that time. We finished another area. I like that. All the side quests are done. So close to a level up, though. So close. Ugh. Drives me nuts. You know what? How much do we have to go? 1 mil we need to go. I think we can do that. We can do that pretty easy. I think these ones give pretty decent XP. Don't they give like 300 to 600 apiece? Something like that? Hold on. Let's see if we can do that. I want to finish this out with a level up. Ooh, and if we level up, we'll be able to do Giyot's next mission. Ooh, let's do that. I know I started a little late. I can go a little later. I don't care. You, give me quests I can do real quick, like. Picking up the quest, ignoring it, and wondering why on earth the tree had a shiny spot. That's a way to do it, yes. Let's see now. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. We gotta do a thing over here. Don't know what it is, but I'm sure I'll find out when I get there. Hey, look, I found out when I got here. Well, look at you! Here's a big pile of that. You're very spry there. I can see how spry you are. But, you gonna die. Like that. Huzzah. Where are you, questy dude? Hello, Rifuku! Or Rikufu. Are you Rafiki's cousin? Rikufu. Rikafu. Rick's a fool. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. It's the one where gotta go out to the Kobayashi Maru. Got it. I still love the fact that they have the down ship over here that's called the Kobayashi Maru. I love that shit. Alright, I gotta say Itomaki. Oh, bullcrap. Dude? Hello, dude? Where is dude? Does anyone see dude? I don't see dude. Dude. Dude of dudeness? Dude of dudosity, where are you? Nope, not that way. Oh, there, dude. There, dude. Hello, dude. Turtle dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Itomaki. Get your ass back to camp. Get your ass back to camp. Whoop. And boop. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could actually replace the sound effect. The teleporting sound effect with the Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z abridged instant transmission pop. That'd be so awesome. Yes! This will totally get me to level up. Here it comes! Yes! Yes! 72, bitch-yalls! Which means I now have Dia and Glare. My new spells. Well, replaced spells. Hello, Mal. How you doing, Bo? Greetings and salutations. So let's go. We'll do Giot's next mission, and then we'll call it for a night. For the night. How is the malness? Oh, well, thank you for the host, Mel. I appreciate it. What the heck? I don't even know what those symbols are. Ah, Gyot! How you doing? Gyot shows no sign of having ceased drinking at any point since your last meeting. Got it. I know you. You looking at me? You got something to say? Gotcha. Ha! Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than... well, however much I had to get me under the table. Sorry, I just woke up and for some reason and decided to come say hi. Hey, it's good to see you again. And now you know more... now you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. Oh, God. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Purple. Oh, God damn it. Purple. Oh, jeez. I gotta do a single thanks for all these. Jesus. Stop it. Thank you. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Lots of purples. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Shit ton of purples. But we need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're going to take down Sophrosine. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get a look at its healing powers. Let's see what we're dealing with. Now, this is a perfect place to overhear with the right sort of information. If you listen, don't get me wrong. I don't let it get in the way I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is that Sophrosine's been spotted in Colusia. Then I remembered there's a little pub over in Stilltide, the Leaky Keel, it's called, and they make decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. Uh-oh, why the sad face? Why sad for the Malface? Malface is sad. Why? Dost thou needeth the hug? What's wrong? You alright, Bob? Go. Ah, just what you're looking... Wait, just what are you looking at? Oh, fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That Gyot, you think to yourself, always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know you don't need to explain yourself to me. Huh? Hey, thank you for stopping by, Mystic. And you have yourself a wonderful one as well. I really should work on finding you a sense of humor. Maybe deal with that after Sophrosine. It might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, which... No information first. Right, so according to the local fisherfolk, quite a few city-eaters turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Sophrosine will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? But everybody... Oh, goodness gracious. Wait, did I read this? Oh, no. And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty, just so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again after Sophrosine shows up, you hear? Boop. Sophrosine, where are you, Sophrosine? I'm here to kill your face. Even though you're already dead, so I guess it's not really killing you, but still. You know what I mean. Forgiven shame? Never. Ooh. I like this. I mean, it doesn't have the cool earthbendy effects anymore, but that does look a little more, what would you could say, white magey. That's cool. I like that. Yes, I'm enjoying that a lot. No! Bad! Bad forgiven shame. Bad! In fact, now you are unforgiven. You are the unforgiven. Now what? Oh. Say another Sin Eater. Okie dokie. I can does that. You know? Well, hello there! Aren't you just adorable? In an ugly, kind of gross way. Honestly, super happy. I like the new AoE glow. What AoE glow? Boop. And boop. I was about to say that better have killed it. Report to Yacht. Yacht! Where you at? Look there, Momos. That should do it. Now we wait to see if Sophrosine shows itself. Over those bushes, say. And I've got the wine right here. Jesus Christ, Gion, I love you so much. If Dark Knight had the best job quest line, Healer has the best role quest line. Just because of Giot. Found her! Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, agreed. There! That's it! I remember you. Stop that! Stop it this instant! Did I not just say stop that? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to beat your ass. See? It revived the other one. Hey, what's wrong? Yay! Backstory. Hi. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Someone there. You're alive! Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole nother matter. Trying to revive her dead party members like forever ago. It's one of the Warriors of Darkness. I don't know about that, but can't believe it. All of my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know. You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, then others wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I can certainly use a man like you at my side. That'd be funny if they did. What? I am no man, you... What? Unripened gourd? Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lammet, proud daughter of the Thor family, and if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you, you hear? Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see. Aw, so she was the first party member that Ardbert picked up. Aw. And that's that. Look, Ardbert, treasure! Heard and the Warriors of Darkness today. Oh, did you? Oh, congratulations, Blackfoot. That's a fun quest line. You certainly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. Oh, they were the first. They were the first together. That was so cute. Ardbert's first party member.
Hello? Warren? Hey, you! Odorless lout! Have him be flagging! Mangy poxbearer! Your mother was a hob and your face looks like a newborn's ass!
Jesus! That was colorful.
Straight face as always. A refreshing round of insults always cheers me up. I'm starting to wonder if you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. Are you sure your mother ate a hob? Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. And you didn't miss much. After Sophrosine brought the other eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? You saw Sophrosine? No, the real Lammet's past? Ha! I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like you witnessed what was the beginning of Lammet's journey, right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster. But then... It don't sit right with me, neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here. Let's go back to the Crystarium.
Crafting hat gives you a head just like that. It was creepy being a giant dwarf for a while. Nice. Alright, back to the Crystarium, because I said so. With my new skills, Glare and Dia. I love it. Let's see. Running to Giot, who's probably drunk, not drunk.
There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did the stuff this time. You saw. And you also saw Sophrosine work his magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve the whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me? I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way. So you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan.
Yay! Do you have a plan yet? No, you won't have a plan until 74. Man. Fine, be that way. In the meantime, as for me... Probably is. I love good old Giot. Giot's fun. He's more fun than the whiny little bastard we got for physical DPS, and more fun than the super serious guy for the tank tank role quests. So Giot, as far as Shadowbringers goes, Giot, Healer is definitely the best role quest so far. tend you up real good. One last time before we call it a night. Doopy 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 shoopy doo. Scoopy doopy doopy doo. Scoopy doopy doopy doo. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Oh, we got a chocobo. We fed our chocobo. Yay! How you doing on that home? Alright, getting there. Getting there. Almost rank 19. Loving it. Oh, burpage. I've been burping a lot today. Yours can use their blood and pee as fuel because it's alcohol. Alrighty then. Boop, doo, doo, boop, doo, boop, doo, boop, doo, boop, boop. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and take a little doze and get the heck out of Dodge, I think, is what we're going to do. Yes. So, that was fun. Got to 72. Finished off all the side quests in an area. I think all we have left is Rocktika. Oh no, Rocktika and the underwater area. So we still got 2 areas of that has side quests to do. So we will do them in a future episode. As for this episode, however, we're going to end this here. And seeing as we're at the end of a live stream, you know what that means. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive versions of videos, even being a voice on Multiplayer Saturday, which is tomorrow. Also, if you're a $5 or higher patron, you get access to the... booping! No! You don't get access to booping. But if you're a $5 or higher patron, you get access to an exclusive extended version of the 2 Cent Show that I co-host with one Mr. 2 Griffin. But if, for whatever reason, none of that entices you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which will instead give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons, which Ellie is spamming for you down there. Spam it, Ellie! Spam it like awesome. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you get access to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, still kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons. So, win-win. But if you have no money to spend, I get that. Trust me, I understand. But you can still support the channel free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do, you know. Help grow the community, because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. More importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. You know, and you can do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. I am out of here for today. We will be back tomorrow for Multiplayer Saturday, where because Halo Reach has just launched for the PC, I will be doing a Halo Multiplayer Saturday because, yes please. I've just been having a blast with that, and I can't wait to, you know, play it with all y'all. But until then, y'all take care. Y'all have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.